Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Liverpool return to Premier League action tomorrow at Everton, knowing 6 points will be enough to end their 30-year wait for the title. James Milner believes Takumi Minamino is ready to make his mark at Liverpool and he could provide the Reds with something different in the final 9 matches of the season. The Japanese international arrived from Red Bull Salzburg in January but has had to bide his time for opportunities in Jurgen Klopp's side. The majority of Minamino's minutes so far have come in the FA Cup and he is yet to start a match in the Premier League. That is expected to change in the next few weeks, particularly once Liverpool wrap up the Premier League title. Jamie Carragher expects Klopp to begin preparations for next season as soon as they are confirmed champions. Liverpool could still break several records with 9 matches left to play, including record points, 100, most wins in a single season, 32, most home wins, 18, and most away wins, 16. If the Reds are to continue where they left off, Klopp will need to make the most of his squad and the new Premier League rule which allows 5 substitutes. Minamino is one of the players who would benefit from more rotation, and according to his teammate James Milner, the attacker looks in great shape. Taki has looked fantastic coming back in, Milner told Goal. This period might have helped him settle in, feeling like he's been at the club longer than he has, really. It's given him that extra time to get used to things. It's difficult coming in the middle of a season, getting used to how a team plays. It's hard to do that when you're preparing for a game every 3 days. This period I'm sure will have helped him and hopefully he can have a positive impact. Speaking in March before COVID-19 caused a halt to proceedings, Minamino had expressed his frustration at his slow start to life on Merseyside. He was a late substitute in extra time during the Champions League last 16 defeat to Atletico Madrid at Anfield and conceded that he was agitated by his lack of involvement. "I can't say it was a good experience for me," he said. "I'm not that young anymore. I wanted to produce something. The knockout stage is so different from the group stage, quality, intensity, tactics. Now I just want to contribute to winning the Premier League." Now 3 months on, Minamino feels more at home at Anfield, with Klopp impressed by his sharpness at Melwood. The 25-year-old was on target in the 6-0 friendly with over Blackburn last week behind closed doors, and when Klopp was asked whether Minamino has benefited from the break, his response was emphatic. "Oh yes, massively so," Klopp said. "Look, a new player is coming in and usually, how it is with us especially, you say, come on, the first 2, 3, 4 months you don't really judge. We don't, but I know the public does, and that means then we always have to explain why it's not like this, and why it's not like that, and all these things. And the more time you have, for whatever reason, the better it is, and now we had 4 weeks, since Liverpool returned to training, which is, by the way, the longest pre-season I ever had with any Liverpool side together. We were all together over that period, and that's a massive difference. Usually we have all together only 1 week, or I think last year it was not even a week when Sadio, came back, for example.